Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Ryan Rutley, and I am a music producer, engineer, a writer, composer, arranger, a father, a minister, and carrier of this great gospel of Jesus Christ. The history of gospel music is a very rich one. Gospel music is that. The gospel is the good news. And what is the good news? The good news is that Jesus Christ died, he was buried, but he rose again. And he rose again with all power. But the blessing and the good news about that power is that we obtain that power when we accept Jesus Christ as our personal Lord and as our Savior. The song When, how it came about, I wrote the song some time ago. And actually, it was about the last 2 quarters of 2017. And I was just in a season of my life where I was asking God questions and I was petitioning God. I was fasting. I was praying for answers. And I just pretty much bought God my laundry list of things that I wanted to see happen and I wanted to see manifest. And in that frustrational moment, God spoke to me. And he said, don't you know that in all of these things, like Romans 8:37 says, we are more than conquerors. In other words, we don't just succeed, we win. And so I'm excited about that because this song is a song that even if somebody doesn't go to church, if it was somebody that is not a believer, I can hit them and say, hey, look at Romans 8:37, and give them the opportunity to look it up and to research it. Not just take my word for it, but to discover the winner within them. So I called on a good friend of mine, Dodie, from Pam and Dodie. And man, she is an amazing singer, and she's not only my sister, but she's my friend. And as I wrote the song, at that time I had about 80 songs in the queue, and I actually submitted it to another artist, a couple of artists. And for some odd reason, it just didn't pan out. Which is okay, because that's part of the music business. And so as I was shopping the song around, I was actually completing my album called Altar Call. And so I thought about it, and I said, man, when people come to the altar, it's not just for sinners, it's for everybody. It's for those who are committed. I love God, but my yes is still real. I just might need to recommit to God. Might need to, re-strategize my life. And so I really wanted to take this song. Since I felt that way, I figured, man, the kingdom of God is such a large variety of people from everyday life. Everybody needs to feel like a winner. Not just Ryan Rutley, not just Dodie, but everybody needs to feel like a winner. The person on the street who don't even know what the next day brings. They need to feel, and they need to know, and they need to sense by the power of God that they are not just a conqueror, but more than a conqueror. And that's where the song came about. And so here we are today with the song, the hit single, When. What do we desire to accomplish with this music? Man, I want to see souls saved. I've been traveling the country and I've been telling people a lot that this is the worst time to be a sinner, but it's the best time to be a Christian. And we have to be sure about what we're doing in life. It's so funny. The Bible, it declares that if my people, which are called by my name, would humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, I'll forgive their sins and heal their land. And you can't blame the world for being the world. They're going to be the world. You can't blame anybody that has a bad habit. What you have to do is you have to get to the root of that bad habit. You got to go deep. Call unto those things deep unto deep, and gain them. And so what I want to accomplish is I don't want just to experience the ministry of music, but the responsibility of music. I really believe that as believers, we have a responsibility because we give an account to God with how we manage what we do. And so with that being said, I want everybody to know that they're winners. I want everybody to understand if they're on the verge of divorce, if they're on the verge of giving up, if their kids are acting crazy, if they're searching for the promotion on their job, if they're being evicted from their home. It doesn't matter what this life brings them. That they are winners. And so if we can get everybody to get on board with representing Romans 8:37, I think we'll be doing a good job. Get the song everywhere. It's everywhere. iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, you name it. It is on all digital outlets. If you want a CD, we'll be more than glad to mail it to you. Look me up. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Twitter. I'm at Ryan Rutley or Ryan D. Rutley on Instagram. Twitter is Ryan D. Rutley. Also Instagram. Again, Facebook. I ain't done Snapchat yet. I'm not familiar with it too well, but nonetheless, it's everywhere. And so, get the song. It's going to bless you. And always remember, we win. We win.